I'm talking now. I had my mic muted. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Poser Players. I'm glad you're here. We're playing Dynasty Warriors tonight. I know I said yesterday I was going to maybe not do Dynasty Warriors, but we have like one more hypothetical route to do. And I'm like, I'm just going to finish out the hypothetical routes and just, we're just going to do it. We're going to do it. Hey, Chili in the chat, Beanstalk 1975. Good to see you both. All right. Playing some nice Dynasty Warriors. Ooh, see how if we have enough time. All right, let's go to. I'm gonna do Jin's hypothetical route. Play all. Yes. Hey, Angela Terrible, good to see you. The officers working for Sumashi managed to slay the rebel leader known as Guanquest-yong. Hope that's right. However, the other rebel leader, Wen-jin, managed to escape and go into hiding. Meanwhile, Wen-jin-sung Wen-yang surrendered to Sumashi. For the time being, the rebellion in Shuchun had been stopped. Sumashi's younger brother, Shumazhao, learned various things during the battle. The sight of his brother striving to accomplish great things, the words of his friend who sought to help him rule the land. As such, he was forced to accept those words and find how to proceed for himself. Having yet to discover his path, Shumazhao headed for Luoyang. However, he had little time to think as he ran into trouble along the way at Zhuchang. Looking to avenge his defeat, Wen-jin launched a surprise attack which split the Shuma clan's... Oh, missed it. Amidst these rapidly changing conditions, Shumazhao, Wang Yuanji, Zhang Chong, and Zhuge Dan prepared for something. Zhuge Dan sucks. I don't like Zhuge Dan. I'm gonna use Jai Chong. I think I'm gonna use Jai Chong. I like his weapons. Do I not have his god weapon either? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I'm gonna have to go back and play a lot of this game just to get god weapons, essentially. Alright, that's fine. Yeah.
Rest easy now that I'm here.
How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well. And you too, YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you're doing well as well. Man, that dude needs a raise.
Give it up. Do you really think I have the time to waste on the likes of you?
The arrogance! The tyranny of the Suma ends here!
Don't need a shield if you can block arrows with your sword.
I see. So that's how you see it. Nonetheless. That is the path I must take, to test the will of the heavens.
Yeah!
Alright, Sumashi, don't get yourself killed.
Okay, everyone's here. But what's going on? I thought it was under control.
One battle is not enough. If there are any sparks left, they will soon flare up again.
My lord, I don't want to alarm you.
But there are bears over there! There's bears everywhere!
Brother.
Bears!
My lord.
Wen Yang. Thank you for leading the vanguard.
Those men. They are my father's.
Ah. I see.
I appreciate that it is asking a lot. Please, let me go and see my father. I need to confirm his intent. And see if he has any pride left as a warrior.
All right. We can do that. We'll let you do that. Which is the... Okay, this must be regular. This must be hypothetical. Yeah, it's got to be this one, right? Yeah. I know my father's strategies all too well. Please allow me to go ahead and foil his plans. Sima Zhao says he trusts you, so shall I. You do realize what will happen if you fail. Yes, my lord. I will not disappoint you. Okay then, let's get moving. We must find Sima Zhao. We can't afford to let him die. There would be too many complications if he does.
Yuanji and I will look for my brother inside the castle. Xiao Chao, you and Zhuge Dan repel any enemy attacks.
I just remember, it's been a little bit, it's been, what, a couple months since we played Jin's campaign, and I don't,
You are the leader of this army now.
I just remembered I really enjoyed playing as this character, and as soon as I started chucking my axes around, I'm like, oh wait, yeah, no, this is great. I love this throwing axes. They're so much fun.
Stubborn as I was. Now it's my turn to save
look
him.
at that, Chili. Look at that Chewbacca. Got a Chewbacca emote in the chat. I can't wait to get some custom emotes, guys. I can't wait to do it. I have one just sitting waiting to go. Gosh, I really want to get some more emotes going, but you got to get to affiliate before you're allowed to use emotes. And like, I essentially, like, when we end up going affiliate, I want to, like, on day one be like, boom, emotes, here we go. I would love to have like some emotes that are just for subscribers, and then some emotes for everybody, so everyone can join in on the fun. Even if you can't be a subscriber, I want you to have some fun still.
You were like my puppet.
Stop blocking me. Oh, you're done. You're done.
This is all too unfortunate for you.
We refuse to tolerate any more oppression from the Suma clan. Everybody, attack!
Oh, shoosh. Rebel units? Oh. Can't you just be oppressed, please? Like,
Could never hope
just
to
be
aspire
oppressed.
to such greatness.
Yeah, his moveset's fun. It's just, there's just axes everywhere.
I think you've won.
Look at this! Look at how many axes! There's axes flying around! Yeah, you're right. Oh, there's someone over there? He went here.
Why are you going over there? Have you betrayed Father and I?
Do one of these.
What our father is doing is wrong. This is our chance to make it right. My brother tells me that my father is wrong. I don't know who to believe.
Yeah, this
Trust me,
character's
our father's
real
cause
strong.
is no longer just. Father's second wave of attacks should be coming from here. You should prepare yourself for the Master Shah Oban.
I just need to wait here until the enemies show up, right? No problem. Leave it to me.
Do I need to go somewhere else then? Okay, Zahuba is defending there. Rebel's been defeated over there. Excellent. Southern gates are open. Okay, so we need to go over there.
Attacks should be coming from around here. Would you take charge of this area, Master Guo Huai?
Oh, here?
Very well. I
Oh, no.
shall fulfill my duty, even if it costs me my life.
Nah, we're doing the hypothetical route, dude. You don't get to die this time.
My father will attack from the east next. Let's head that way and try to stop the assault.
All right, we're heading this way. I'll punch up a little bit. Tad. When He has arrived.
Why do we have to cross blades?
Soon he shall depart
Don't
this
understand
mortal coil.
I simply follow the path I believe to be right.
I missed.
Do you think your current path is the correct one?
Stop guarding. Just get hit in the face.
All too easy.
Axes. Catch my axes.
Everyone else. I am doing what I believe to be correct.
I'm a vampire man. Catch my axes.
You're taking a different path.
Brave of rebel forces.
There was no need for
God, just reminding myself of the Doja Cat. She has that song, and like it's called like I'm a rebel, and like whenever I hear it, like for some reason, God, I don't know why I do this, but like I hear like I'm a rebel, I'm in trouble. Like I add like a lilt to it, like in my own head, and I'm just like.
Master Wen Yang.
She a rebel,
Master
she a
Suma Zhao
trouble.
and the others are inside the castle. We need to stop the enemies in the north.
Don't.
My brother,
Don't
Wen
ask
Yu, is in
why.
charge of the north. If we defeat him, that should diminish the effectiveness
Where are we
of their
going?
ambush.
Impressive, Jugadan. You have learned how to see the bigger picture.
Brother, I was wrong all this time. Please allow me to fight alongside you from now on. There's no need to apologize. Now, let us act together in support of the Suma clan.
Am I supposed to? I was missing it. I was making jokes about Doja Cat, so I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what to do.
That should be the end of my father's attacks. Let's join the search for Master Suma Sure.
Okay, let's just here. Let's
Look,
deal with this
it's
real quick.
Master Sher's bodyguard. However, I don't see Sher himself.
It's his bodyguards. My brother must be close at hand.
Okay, all right, let's grab our horse. Look at all of you though.
Let's deal with the enemies in this area. One of them must know where my brother is.
All right, horse.
Such a
Get all the
fine
way over there.
display
Oh
of
God,
skill.
it's so far away.
Much to learn.
I could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
Oh, Shio Webble, yeah. Yeah, Beanstalk, thank you so much. I'm glad.
I'm sorry, Master Suma Zhao.
I tell people that and they look at me like,
Save the apologies for
you're
later.
crazy.
Where is my brother?
And I'm just like, why does no one else? No, please.
The garden. Then we'll cut
Now
through
it's
the
like,
castle.
now it's stuck in my
And
head.
then
I'm gonna
my
be doing it all
Is
day
this the end
tomorrow.
for
I'm gonna be like,
Am I destined to never realize my ambition?
Oh man.
Sure. Finally. And you appear to be unharmed. Hold tight. I'm coming to save you.
We managed to find Master Suma Sure in time. However, we cannot afford to let up our guard now.
That's right. We cannot let up our guard. Gotta go save Suma Sure. I'm really hoping we get to play as Zabuba in the in some of the hypothetical episode or hypothetical. Yeah. Hey, they're sure.
I'll have to show him how it's done.
Hey, we found you.
I am happy to see you safe, Master Suma Sher. I am relieved to simply see your face again.
Brother. For a moment there, I was worried what would become of you.
I knew you were destined for greater things than to die here, Master Suma Sure.
I'm still alive. I have all of you to thank for it.
Man, like if there was like a day
When
that like
Jean
I
has
thought
shown
I was
himself,
gonna die like that, I would eat so much
Let's
food
defeat
that night.
him and put an
I would.
end to this.
Oh no, they turned it around and went the other way. Ah, you bastards. Like if I ever have like a near-death experience, like I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna eat everything that night. I don't know. I feel like that's an appropriate response to near death. Like, Oh, I'm so glad I lived. I thought I was gonna die there. Give me some chicken, please. I need to eat some chicken because I almost never was able to have chicken again.
I am pleased with all your efforts, Guo Huai. But are you okay?
Yeah, Guo Hai.
There's no need.
You don't die on me, Guo Hai. You don't die on me this
I
time.
intend to live long enough to see the land Master Suma Sure creates.
Have you finished playing the hero?
Oh, ow, hey,
I
kid.
don't think you should show your face around here anymore.
We win. We win.
Never. I will not die like this.
Bro, you shot your shot. Like, but you're done. And now your son's like, nah, drop that spear, daddy.
Father, enough! You have stepped too far off the true path.
Curse you! You would lecture your father? Have you no gratitude? Let go of me!
Hey, let me see if I'm pronouncing this right. Gazalia?
Farewell, Father.
Gazalia. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thanks for, you know, and hopefully you'll follow us on some more journeys. We're going to be starting some new games here before too long.
Our triumphant destiny has been preserved by your actions.
Gazellella. Gazellella. My goodness.
I am fine.
I wish I could read names better. Gazellella, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
We have not finished yet. By our own hands, this land shall be righted.
He gonna need an eye patch. Sima Zhao fought bravely and repelled the raid by Wen Qin on the outskirts of Zhuchang. Despite being surrounded by the enemy, Sima Shi managed to escape with only relatively minor wounds. Having captured Wen Qin during the battle, Sima Shi had him executed after returning to Luoyang. The fate of Wen Qin displayed by those assembled what happened to those who disobeyed the Shima clan. As a result, the Kingdom of Wei solidified itself as a foundation for Sima Shi. It would be a kingdom where the Shima clan, or better yet, those of talent, would rule. Together, they would expand that to the land in order to form a new age. Believing this his mandate from the heavens, Sima Shi set out to realize his ideals. As if in pursuit of his brother, Sima Zhao held his ambitions in check as he proceeded forward. Together, the two brothers, the heroes, looked to realize a new age for the land. To end the chaos and proceed forward, the next generation could clearly see a more promising tomorrow. Oh, I think we get another cutscene. Hey, Rock Easy Lee, good to see you, bud. Playing Dynasty Warriors.
My lord, how is your wound?
Calm yourself. It is little more than a scratch.
Brother, what's that?
This wound symbolizes my weakness.
The
It can't be
Phantom of the
undone,
Opera
nor can it be forgotten. But it is over. This mask is my vow to move on.
Oh, I thought it was to cover up your hideous deformity
That's
from the wound
funny,
you got.
Zhao.
No, it suits you. You really are a strong man.
Destiny is with me. Wei has been put in order. Now we shall conquer Wu and Shu, and put an end to this war perpetuated by imbeciles.
I mean, this war has been
Look,
going
my
on, I
lord,
think, longer
you
than
made the
any
right
of them have been
decision.
alive.
I did. Good. Sure. Zhao. The two of you
or my pride and joy.
Come, my talented comrades. We will overcome our enemies and claim this land.
They're all so teal and silver. I like how they match. The Wei forces led by Sima Shi were ambushed by Wen Qin on the outskirts of Zhuchang. Although he was momentarily in trouble, they were able to withdraw due to the efforts of Sima Zhao and the others. The party returned to Luoyang in triumph. Due to the suppression of the rebellion led by Guanqi Zhang and Wen Qin, the anti-Sima forces... As a result, Wei established a firm position for itself with Sima Shi as its leader. Afterwards, Sima Shi spent the next 4 years preparing for a military campaign. When the long-awaited moment arrived, he mobilized an army to attack both Shu and Wu. Sima Shi ordered his brother Sima Zhao to deal with the Wu forces as he moved to deal with Shu himself. He took up a position within Hangzhong, determined to overrun the Shu capital of Chengdu. With the mandate of heaven on his side, Sima Shi was supported by Guo Hai, Ding Ai, and Zhao Ba. With the fighting spirit of these heroes finally bringing an end to the conflict with Shu, we're playing as Zhao Ba, because we haven't gotten to play as Zhao Ba yet. I don't think I have a god weapon for him, unfortunately. We got this, so we'll use it. He has the right things on. Let's go.
My armor protects me from any and all dangers.
Oh god, he's got like a really little boy for it. He's such a little boy. My lord, how are your wounds? You must remain still for now. No need to worry about me. You don't look well yourself. Why don't you rest? Thank you for your concern, my lord. Zhao Ba, do you have any concerns regarding the battle against Shu?
No, I'm really sorry for what I did earlier. My mind is clear. You have nothing to worry about.
I just feel like he has Krill's voice, so I'm giving him Krill's voice. Ding Ai, this is going to be our final battle against Shu. I'm counting on you. I shall not disappoint you, my lord. The time where we bask ourselves in the fall of Shu draws near. Oh, all right. We're going. Do I not get where I have a helmet? Do I not get to helmet? All right, no helmet. He has a cool helmet. I like his helmet.
I'm feeling more excited than usual. Watch me, father. Open the gates.
Yes, my lord.
We shall
all right, let's
conquer
go.
Chengdu and put an end to Shu for good. First, we must lay siege to their castle.
Oh yeah!
Do not show Shu any mercy. Take the
Got a
fight
big
to them and don't
spear
let up.
thing.
Going to face me. Step forward.
Okay. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. What? Like everyone else uses swords, and this guy has like a handheld rocket with a spear on it.
I'm going back for now.
That's yet another
I
victory
mean-
for me.
In fairness, when you have like 80 characters or some nonsense numbers like that, you do start to need some new ideas for weapons and stuff. So I can't blame him too much, and it is kind of fun.
I'm pulling back for now.
I mean, is it any weirder than the guy with
May
the
not be
flying
able to make it
swords?
through this.
I think.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
It's kind of fun. It's fun.
I shall show you how a battle is won.
Bro, I have a cannon. What do you think you're gonna do?
My lord, the gates of Chengdu Castle are closed.
Look at me! What are you gonna do to me?
They're holding themselves up in the castle. It seems our enemy is not stupid after all. Capture the eastern garrison.
What is that?
Construct
What did I just
rams
do?
in order to break down the gates.
Like, how are you even supposed to get close to me, bro? Oh, did we not get him? Hey, come here.
hit.
Where am I? Where am I supposed to go?
How could my tactics fail like that?
Okay, it looks like I have 2 places. This place is not too far. Let's get a horse. Let's get a horse and let's go over here. Oh, we need to see what his, what do you got, bud? All right, he just just rocking through everybody. It's so funny.
I must fall back.
I'm gonna... Okay, all right, Dynasty Warrior lovers out there. Let's see if you have an opinion on this. I'm not saying we're gonna do this right away or anything, but would you guys have any interest in watching me collect the god weapons, the really good weapons for characters I don't have it yet? Would that be boring or would that be interesting? And please be honest, because if it sounds like it's a grindy mess, I do not want to do that. But like, if that sounds like it could be something fun, Heart of Anna says, "What in the steampunk hells is that?" It's a siege spear. It's basically a rocket with a pointy spear that's on it.
How could my tactics fail like that?
It's so funny. So oh god. Oh. Do a jump, Zahuba.
It looks
Do I
like
have to like charge it? I think I have to charge it.
All right.
Angela Terrible, I was saying, would any of the Dynasty Warrior lovers out there want to see me? So you have to like do like certain quests and stuff to get people's like highest level weapons. Would next time I end up doing Dynasty Warriors, would people have any interest in seeing that? It might end up being a tad grindy at times. Probably not too bad because you're doing like a simple kind of mission, but it can be kind of hard. So if anyone has interest in seeing that kind of thing at any point, let me know. I mean, it's not what I'm going to do next. I think that I'm not going to play Dynasty Warriors again after... not again, but just like not... Tomorrow's not going to be Dynasty Warriors. I'm not playing Dynasty Warriors.
People that I would survive this battle. So I guess this is goodbye.
That's yet another victory for
but I'm not gonna never play this game again. It's like Old Faithful for my channel. So like whenever I'm like, I don't know what to play, I'll just play fucking Dynasty Warriors. Sounds like fun to you, but you're into that kind of stuff. Okay, well there's a vote for it. Oh, fuck off, Z-Shang. Get out of here. Fuck off. I am the god of steampunk 2,000 years early. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, everyone prepare to charge the castle.
Sounds fun to Chili, so awesome. Well, it gives me an idea, because I'm always wondering, I'm like, what am I going to do for Dynasty Warriors content? Like, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Because I don't want to not play this game anymore, but I don't, like, I've done all the things, like, as far as story goes. So maybe we'll do that at some point. Like I said, I'm not playing Dynasty Warriors tomorrow. I almost didn't play today, but I'm like, there's one more hypothetical round to take. I might as well finish this out. Ooh, you know what we haven't done yet, gamers?
You performed great as always.
Beanstalk think that sounds sick. All right, well, good to know. Well, that gives me an idea of the kind of Dynasty Warriors content I'll do. All right, we're gonna do Rage Mode. Time to go crazy with our steampunk cannon.
I understand your loyalty towards me, but I have to complete my mission.
I think I just killed everybody in the courtyard. Oh my god, this is such a funny weapon. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I will do that then. I will work on getting god weapons, sort of. Is there someone behind me? Oh, there is. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to ignore you. I just thought I'd murdered everybody already.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy. That's yet another victory for me.
But yeah, that might be fun. Going and getting everyone's best weapon, and then like you can like you can customize the weapon with the skills you want once you figure out how to do it. And I need to make sure my Empire mode is, or not Empire mode, Ambition mode is up to date. I think I'll show you guys what Ambition mode looks like tonight, because
listen to me. You are about
God,
to face the strength of Shu.
Oh, fuck you! I hate you so much. You big stupid goober, get wrecked. Fuck you.
We'll strike the enemy in their weak
I
point.
hate Janeway. I hate him. He's such a dumb,
Ginping.
dummy dumb.
Yes,
Where's he at? Did I not?
Even in the face of annihilation,
Fuck off,
he
bruh.
continues to resist.
Get
Shu
wrecked.
certainly is spirited. Or stubborn.
It doesn't look like they're going to surrender. In that case, I'll
Oh,
have
is
to
that
put
not
an
it?
end to them myself.
It's not over yet. I will never surrender.
Fuck you, dude. Get out of here. Such a butthole.
It's only a matter of time before Zhong Wei attacks us again. Now is our chance to destroy the unit headed for our camp.
The excitement of seeing you in battle is making it hard for me to breathe.
You're going to face me. Step forward.
Look, you asthmatic old man. You better not die on me this time around.
Strength. I'm pulling back for now.
That's yet another victory for me.
Everybody is giving it their all. Yes, I should go out there and watch them.
I only need a single blow.
You shine, you dummy.
You should get out of here. You are interfering with Master Jiang Wei's plan.
Everyone is fighting in the name of Shu. I do not want to be left out of the fun.
Oh, God, you're such a dingus. You're such a dingle.
What? What is Lord Liu Shan doing out here?
Lord Liu Shan, what are you doing? I thought you were supposed to be someplace else.
Look at Liu Shan wandering around the battlefield. I feel sorry for the people of Shu having such a feeble-minded emperor.
It's true, his dad
If
was
we
a
can
great
take him
emperor,
out,
but
we
Liu
can
Shan
end
just
this
was
battle.
not great.
All units charge.
The historically accurate ancient Chinese weapon, the spear cannon. It's true. Ah, yes, the great clan of Zahu. They all used the spear cannon. And also, by the way, copyrighted the term steampunk. There you go, guys.
I am to be the last thing you see on this battlefield.
Oh, no,
Come,
you're all
show
dying.
me the might you possess.
I have a cannon. Look at what I can do with my cannon. What do you guys think you can do against me?
Are you prepared to face the daughter of the god of war?
I have a cannon, y'all. What is that, nunchucks? Got nunchucks and like 2 pots on a stick? Bruh, get out of here. Oh, ow, okay, all right. Okay, all right, I see. Okay, I won't make fun of your weapons again. I mean, I'm kidding. You're dead.
I lacked the necessary strength. I'll be back after I've put on some more muscle.
That's yet another victory for me.
I cannot afford to die in battle. I shall withdraw for now.
Or you do that. Yeah, fun, bud. Daolun says Zahuba's weapon in Dynasty Warriors 7 was called Horse Cleaver. Historically, Zahuba got lost and had to eat his horse for food. What an awesome lore detail! Ooh! I didn't know that lore detail of 3 Kingdoms. I like lore stuff. Thank you, Daolun, for gracing us with that trivia bit, and thanks for chatting. I appreciate you. Usually, I'm the lore guy. Someone else came in chat and was like, "Yo,
I cannot let
that?
you pass here. You will have to kill me first.
pretty sick."
I have dreamed of this moment. Soon I shall realize Master Sha.
I've got to get around to actually like reading the 3 Kingdoms novels. I've really got
My father
to.
would be pleased.
It's on my bookshelf. It's been on my bookshelf for several years now.
I have discovered my
Got it
own
for
weakness.
Christmas, I think.
I must work harder to overcome it.
That's yet another victory for me.
And I meant to like sit down immediately and start reading it. I have not read a book since then. I feel bad.
We must use these flames to burn the
I
invaders
used to read
a
books
cinder.
all the time. I just don't read books as much anymore. I guess it has to do with like time. One downside to the novel is that it becomes pretty rushed when Zhuge Liang is gone. Still a good read. I know, those books just have a hard-on for Zhuge Liang. And I'm like, he's fine. Like, I don't know. I don't know. He's fine.
Slay any opponent that would stand
He's an
in the way of
interesting
progress.
character, but like, I don't know. And like, I think like the you know, the stuff about you know, Suma Shi in the story is really interesting.
The excitement of seeing
Rocky Z. Lee thinks Zhuge Liang is the homie. He's all right. He's a bit full of himself, and I don't like his treatments of Wei Yang. Wei Yang? I think it's Wei Yang. No, I don't like how he treated Wei Yang.
Bah, it is very hard to tell you apart from your father.
Really? I mean, I guess we both got baby faces, but he's got like a full-ass beard, and I do not. I also carry a cannon with me.
You performed great as always. There was no need.
But I did, so I'll be honest, like, so most of my Three Kingdoms knowledge comes from you know, Three Kingdoms video games, and I also watched the Three Kingdoms TV show. I don't know who it was produced by. I don't know how many Three Kingdoms TV shows there's been, but there's a Three Kingdoms TV show, and I was able to watch it on YouTube, minus a couple of episodes due to copyright stuff. And that's where most of my knowledge comes from, plus reading, like Wikipedia articles, like on like, oh, I wonder what Jahudun was like in life or in the story compared to history, and I would just go read Wikipedia articles. If you like the Shuma family, check out the Advisors Alliance. It's about Shumi's life. Woo! Is that a show? What is that? What is that? Is that a movie? The Advisors Alliance. Okay.
Keep up the attack.
Cause that so in the TV show I watched, yeah, it's a show. It's on Kiss Asian for free streaming. Pretty good show. Excellent. I'll check it out. Oh my gosh, am I getting to like choose where I land?
I'm going to have your head.
Oh, Daloon, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. 2 follows this stream. We're getting so close to that 50 we need for affiliate. So thank you, Daloon. I really appreciate that.
Warrior I've ever seen.
Oh, hello there. My name is
All right,
Liu Shan.
Time for rage mode. Get canned, little boy Emperor. There we go. We win.
However, that does not change what I must do.
Daloon says I'll always support folks who stream Three Kingdoms stuff. I appreciate that, and I will stream more Three Kingdoms stuff. I don't know when.
Return to Luoyang and inform the people there of our victory.
But it is something that will be a continued thing. I would love to play some like different. I'll tell you what. If I could figure out a way to stream Kessin 2, which is terrible Three Kingdoms content. I'm not going to lie. The story of... Hang on, let me read this. With the mandate on his side, Sima Shi put an end to the Shu resistance. In an effort to minimize casualties, the Shu Emperor Liu Shan agreed to surrender to Wei. And so, Shu was eliminated and Liu Shan was confined to Chengdu. However, the Shu General-in-Chief, Zhang Wei, became enraged upon hearing this news. He gathered up the remaining Shu forces and went into hiding, determined to come back even stronger. Meanwhile, Sima Shi was determined to declare his victory to the capital. He placed Zhang Hui in charge of something. Zhang Hui returned to the capital, however this time, the ambition within him came bubbling to the surface. Oh, don't do it, bud! I am the one who deserves to meet Emperor. He was determined to depose the Wei Emperor Cao Mao and assume the throne for himself. Oh, we have to put our boy down. Burning with ambition, Zhong Hui made his way to the imperial palace within Luoyang, his men right behind him. Oh, don't do this, bud. Before long, word of his rebellion reached the ears of a brilliant man who is living in retirement in Luoyang. In order to dampen such foolish ambitions, Sima Yi and Zhang Chunhua prepared to take the battlefield. I actually really like Zhang Chunhua's moveset, and I know Rock Easy Lee really likes her too, so we're going to use her. Nope. Wired gloves. Does she have a... Yeah, there we go. We'll use that. Don't have her god weapon. I have so few of Jin's god weapons. I need to get those. Diaolun, Kessen 2 is beyond fun. Man, I adore it. Most unhistorical thing ever. But my god, what a ridiculous drama. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so absolute bonkers. God, I wish I could play it. I need to see if I can figure out where... I wonder if it's on, like, Good Old Games or something like that. The game is so much fun, but like Diaolun says, historically, it's such nonsense.
Master Zhong Hui has rebelled.
Zhong Hui, okay.
And is heading for this palace.
Pathetic. Let my sons handle the tantrum of this bawling infant.
My lord.
What is it, my dear?
I fear you have removed yourself too far. Our boys are off fighting. We are the only ones here in Luoyang. So surely it falls to us to deal with these infidels. Am I correct?
She is, like, at least in Dynasty Warriors 8, she is probably the coolest woman in Dynasty Warriors 8.
No choice.
Like, she's so cool and calm and collected and so flippin' smart compared to, like, everybody else. I love her. She's great.
I shall put them in their place.
Rocky Easy Lee's like, thank you for the fan service. You're welcome. Diaolun says, I picked up Kessen 2 and BJ's like in 2005 expecting a regular Three Kingdoms games. Nope. She's in Advisor's Alliance, easily one of the best characters. Excellent.
Be careful not to overexert yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Because one of my favorite moments in the Three Kingdoms show was, you know, like, I think it was Cao Pi and Cao Pi's son, and I forget, I think it's Cao Mao? Anyway, everyone was always suspicious of Sima Yi and, like, whether he was loyal or not. And he was so smart, and he was, like, he played this, like, he played the long game. And he played the long game so well. And just, like, setting up plans, waiting to make his move. And, like, after 15 years, he can finally do it. And, like, he's, like, in full battle attire, just raging. And, like, someone's like, Sima Yi, are you okay? Are you sick? He goes, yeah, I've been sick for the last 15 years, and I'm done with it. And just promptly takes over all of China.
I thought he had retired.
So great.
Don't let him near the siege weapon, or our grasp on the kingdom will surely weaken.
But man, yeah, Kessen 2. Kessen 2 was my first introduction to Three Kingdoms stuff. So that was always. So I was always of the opinion that Cao Cao's name was Cao Cao. Because that is how they pronounced it in Kessen 2. But man, if you want a battle simulator, oh, it's good. Boy, it's fun. Oh man, I will never be able to not hear Liu Bei in that game yelling, Cao Cao! Give me Cao Cao back!
Seize the enemy's key strategic points. That's just common knowledge.
Oh.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
All of the old DW games had that man being called Cao Cao. In Dynasty Warriors 5, Cao Pi straight up says, I am Cao
is
Pi.
hopelessly inexperienced. He has no idea how to properly utilize his hand.
Oh my god.
Aren't we fortunate that he is so foolish?
I was so very, very,
any help
very
in dealing
wrong.
with him.
Dynasty Warriors doesn't have... Oh, Ace in the Hole. Hey, how's it going? I was wrong. DW8 doesn't have online crossplay. I didn't think it did, but it's sad that it doesn't. I'm so sad that it doesn't, because that would be a lot of fun. Like I said, I bet I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just running around mindlessly murdering people and chatting.
A truly worthy conqueror
Get
would
over
not
there.
resort to such underhanded tactics.
A worthy conqueror. My lord, those are dangerous words. I'll take good care of you.
Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate does have online play on the Switch. I'm gonna get Warriors Orochi 4 at some point. I don't know when. But like to have like all the Dynasty Warriors characters, and admittedly I haven't really played the Samurai Warriors games. But just to have like more Dynasty Warriors content, I'm like, yeah, like give that to me. Let me have that. If I ever get that, I will let you know, Ace in the Hole. I will absolutely let you know.
I'll take good care of you.
I've got to get her God Weapon. We'll do that one day, gamers. We'll take a little bit of a... We'll probably end up... Like I said, we'll probably take a little bit of a break from Dynasty Warriors. At least a little one. Like, it's going to come back. It always comes back. But we'll get all the God Weapons at some point. That'll be the next thing we'll do in this game. This is about it for the story. There is some other episodic stuff we can do, and some maps we have not done, but like overall this is kind of it. But, you know, if you get it for the Switch, so we can collab sometimes. I am waiting to. I might even like get it just on the Switch, because at some point here I am gonna get a capture card for the Switch so I can play Switch games. Soon. I want that to be soon. I want to soon do that. And the Jin campaign's going great. I always forget how much fun Jin is. I think this is the stage that has 2 NPCs named Zhong Chan. Only one guy named that exists, so no idea where Koei got 2 from. You know, I mean, they only have like 1,000 people to choose from, but you know, it happens.
I shall show you how a battle.
Rocky Julie says, Brother Nick, I think these Dynasty Warriors and JRPG type titles have been doing really well for you. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, Rock. I appreciate it. That is going to be the next big thing we are going to be doing. The next like big playthrough. It's going to be a JRPG by the name of Grandia. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite games as a child. I've played it many, many times. And I have the HD remake, remaster on Steam, and so we're gonna play that. That's gonna be our next big playthrough.
His actions have betrayed his location. I will keep going south in pursuit of Zhang Hui.
Zhang Yo also would have been dead here. He died when his son Hui was 5, so he's either 120 here or Zhang Hui is 5. Man, Daloon, I think you might know a lot more Three Kingdoms lore than I do. And I can appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Just keep smacking us with that Dynasty Warriors, that Three Kingdoms lore. Love to see it.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Love watching playthroughs of the childhood games. So much joy. And I'll tell you what, guys. I hope you enjoy it when we play Grandia as well. I think it's one of the best JRPGs there is. If you want, like, just a good JRPG where you go on an adventure with your friends and save the world, like, you find love, it's great. It's so good. It's so cute. It's so charming. Has a fantastic battle system. I don't know. It's great. It's so good.
Don't think you've won.
Daloon says, I can actually translate the historical text to English. These games gave me a deep love for history. As ridiculous as they are special to me. Man, that's awesome. I love that. So, Daloon, I'm gonna ask you, if you can translate the text and everything, I am wondering if you have read The Water Margin, one of the other great 4 historical ancient novels of ancient China. Have you read The Water Margin? Out of curiosity. Yep, I've read 3 of the 4, haven't gotten to the Red Chamber. Gotcha. So, my favorite game of all time, my favorite game series of all time is based loosely on The Water Margin. And my regulars know I won't shut the hell up about Suikoden. I love the game series Suikoden, and that is based on The Water Margin. Which is another one of the 4 ancient, one of the 4 great novels of ancient Chinese literature. There we go. Got the words out. Ow, stop it.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for
Took care of that one. Let's go down here.
Is that the best they have to offer?
Like I said, I need to sit down and read Three Kingdoms. I don't think I've bought another book since I bought the Three Kingdom novels, and I'm like, I've got to read these before I buy any other book. This is next. I told myself I would. And it's such a good story. The story is so good. I had no idea that was even based on that. Just knew about the old Bandit King games on NES. Yeah. You know, Suikoden draws mostly in from, you know, in the Water Margin, you know, bringing together all these heroes to fight a tyrant. That's really where they pull from. That's the main thing that they pull from. And in Suikoden, unlike a lot of all the old JRPGs, you can recruit 108 characters, and there's so many other characters. And I think that's really where they pulled from Water Margin mostly, is just this having this big group of heroes all come together and a common cause to fight against tyranny. But if any of you have any interest in watching that, as soon as the remaster for Suikoden 1 and 2 come out, I will be streaming that for sure. That'll be a for sure stream for me. And if Konami's and we don't end up getting the remaster, I will figure out a way to stream them from my PSP, or I'll buy a PS3 so I can buy it on that, and we will play Suikoden on this channel at some point. It's gonna happen. Oh, you son of a bitch!
I'm most glad to see you. We've got to do something quickly about this revolt. If it's not one thing, it's another. Everybody, out of my way.
Your flying swords can't stop me, you big goob. Cao Mao, just stay over there.
This is your last chance to run.
Just smack you all around. Smack, 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 smack.
This battle
Dare.
is a mere stepping stone to obtaining that which I desire.
Oh, that wasn't it. That wasn't the last one. Oh, okay. Here's all my stuff. There's an amazing Water Margin show from 1997, I think. It's awesome. Good to know.
It's impossible for a man to retire in peace.
And I don't want this to sound hoity-toity at all, but like, there's a lot of like Western influence in stories that I've seen. And so I enjoy Eastern stories because they're different than the Western stories I'm used to. So something like Dynasty Warriors, something like Suikoden, or you know their novels, Three Kingdoms and Water Margin. It's just a whole different kind of story, and it's I don't know, it's fascinating to me. I love it. Oh no! Oh, we're surrounded. Oh god!
It's more like a little schoolboy trick.
Cheng Shunhua, be careful, please. Rock Easy Lee will never forgive me if I get you killed.
To boast of facing me in battle.
Not a chance. We're fine. This. Give me that. Why can't... Give me this. Give me this. Give it to me. Let's line everybody up. All nice and lined up. There we go. Love to see it. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked, you big dummy. Not done what you did. You want to be emperor? Well, you can be emperor of the bottom end of my foot. Oh my god! You son of a bitch! It's actually really tough. I say as I just absolutely decimate him. Smack, 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 smack,
smack. I am the chosen one. This cannot be.
Chosen one to sweep out my stables, boy.
How dare you? Once you've retired, you're supposed to just grow old and die. Having old and unwanted men like you hanging around is...
Imbecile! You seem to have forgotten who dragged this old hermit out of retirement. Fool. If you claim you are the chosen one, then stop blaming others. Just what is the point of this rebellion? Your foolishness knows no limits. Honestly.
Sorry, I'm taking a picture of chat so I can remember to watch the Advisors Alliance. I'll forget if I don't take a picture.
I think that's quite enough.
Of course.
She's so cool.
What a waste of time. I shall leave your fate to my sons.
I'm going back and having my lunch. Man, cutscene upon... The hypothetical routes give you tons of cutscenes.
Mother, my apologies for inconveniencing you so.
Sure. Should you not first be grateful that we are alive?
Ah, well, I had no doubt that you could handle Zhonghui.
So tell me, son, how do you intend to punish them?
The Emperor, no, the former Emperor, has abdicated. From now, Cao Huan will be Emperor of Wei. Zhang Hui and those who sided with him have had their lands docked.
Oh? But their lives not taken. I would have put them all to the sword, and their families as well.
They no longer have the strength to resist us. If they are alive, we can use them.
I see. A decision that suits the times. A wise course of action indeed, son.
No. I learned everything I know from observing your genius.
Let's see. Daoloon says season 2 of the show goes. Oh, hang on. Away from the command of Sima Shi, Zhonghui revolted in Luoyang in order to pursue his own ambitions. He plotted to usurp the Wei Emperor Cao Mao and was defeated by Sima Yi and the others. Afterwards, Zhonghui was punished by Sima Shi and detained. Meanwhile, Sima Zhao, who was in charge of taking on Wu, invaded Wu's territory from Shuchun. After having fought for many years over Yang province, he captured it within 6 months and continued on towards Jiangyi. At the same time, a secret feud emerged within Wu. The second emperor, Sun Liang, was driven off and replaced by his older brother, Sun Ji. Wu was plagued by quarrels between brothers. Conversely, Sima Zhao was all too happy to simply stand back and support his own brother. However, when Yuanji felt something was off about their plan to have the battlefield unfold on two fronts, which seemed... I missed it. What were Sima Shi's true intentions? In order to see for herself, she set out to defeat the enemies in front of her. Sima Zhao, Wan Yuanji, Jai Chong, and Zhuge Dan looked ahead to the battle with Wu at Zhangyi. All right, Rock Easy Lee. Fan service time. Here you go, bud. Sorry, let me catch up on chat here. Season 2 of the show goes under a different title, Growling Tiger, Roaring Dragon. Same cast and everything. No idea why it has a different name. And he also says that isn't far off from the real Sima Yi. When he defeated Gongcong Yuan, he killed all of the men above 16 years old and made a pile of their corpses. Tower of Triumph is what they were called. Deng Ai made one too in Shu. Huh. Real brutal time. Really very much might makes right. Like some of the things that happen in the Three Kingdoms novel and even what happened in history. The history, of course, was more brutal, as Dao Lun will say. And Dao Lun will actually also get this one. I hate Zhang Fei. I hate Zhang Fei. I hate Zhang Fei. I hate him. Actually, all of Shu, once you know the history, becomes a little bit more difficult. Rocky Z Lee, boo, Zhuge Dan sucks. He does. Zhuge Dan sucks. Yes. Yes, Daolun. Yes, that is, yeah. It becomes too hard to like Zhang Fei after that. It's just like, I can't with it. It is just too... Like, I don't even like playing as Zhang Fei in Dynasty Warriors or any other Three Kingdoms stuff. I'm like, I know that this Zhang Fei is different than historical Zhang Fei, but boy, it is real hard to separate in my mind anymore. But,
each battle.
I'm glad you're happy, Rock Easy Lee.
My brother. He doesn't know how to treat people. Getting us to take down Jian Ye while he's off attacking Chengdu?
I'd expect no less from him. He knows exactly how to handle you.
Huh?
You only get serious
Rob, you
once
need
you
to
are really pushed to your
you need
limits.
to, like, this is coming from someone very pale. You need to go out into the sunlight.
What? That's not fair.
But it is true that we've never advanced on two fronts like this before. This is quite a bold move for our lord. It makes me start to wonder.
You worry too much, Yuanji. You could always throw a little of that my way. You only seem to worry about my brother.
That isn't the case at all.
Now kiss!
It's almost time. Are you ready?
When you are...
Boo! Boo Zhuge Dan, everybody! Boo! No one likes Zhuge Dan. Daolun, if you want me to make that worse, Pei country was suffering from a famine, and Zhao Yuan was taking care of the entire family. His own son was sickly and weak, and his niece was starving. He chose to feed his niece over his son who died. Her name isn't said, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Zhao Hui was the niece of Zhao. Was she really? Was she really? Why did the whole Zhao clan not rise up and murder him? God. It's fine. Do you have... No, I don't want to skip this. Do you have your god weapon on? Yeah. You want to talk about the god weapon? These rain blades here, this is the true god weapon of the game. It's better than anybody else's. It is the best weapon in the game. Pretty much universally agreed upon by the whole community. Okay, I think it's time to get this battle started. Understood. Let's go.
This battle shall spell the end of Wu. We will secure victory.
Oh, there's so many enemies. I'm going to get such a good big kill count. Oh, get my KO count all the way up. Get wrecked.
I'll attack from the west. Yuanji, you take the south.
I'll take the south. Gladly.
Master Zhao laughed it off.
Oh, God, that's so... You know what's really funny when you know the history of the Three Kingdoms and everything? You start to get a lot more... I'm not saying they were the good guys, but it's just kind of funny that Wei is kind of portrayed as the bad guys. But in history, when you're talking about the kingdoms and everything, they were not the worst.
Let's capture some of this.
They weren't great, but they weren't the worst. We're much... Like, if we were going just... here's a slightly better fact. Wang Yuanji is the grandson of Wang Lang. Wang Lang was driven out of this very area by Sun Ce. So she is basically getting revenge for her grandfather. Oh, that's great! Man, Daloon, I hope you come to all of my Three Kingdoms streams now and just drop that $100 on us. Now I know how my friends feel when I come to Elden Ring streams and just be like, yeah, I know what this is. It's such a nice feeling. All right, Wang Yuanji, let's get some revenge for your granddaddy.
For my strategy.
I see you're not as bad as you look.
What do you mean not as bad as I look? What the fuck, vamp boy? Effing rude. You know, Rock Easy Lee, we still need to do a YouTube video together where we rank all of the Dynasty Warrior hotties. I know you brought that up in like the first stream you ever came into. You're like, Nick, I want to do that video. Maybe we'll do that one day. I think that'd be fun. Be a fun video. I would like to expand it to like all the characters, but like the category of who is hottest.
It seems the enemy was lying in ambush. I am glad that we remained vigilant.
Although I think we know who the hottest character is, and it's Zhang He. Yeah, Zhang He. Zhang He? Wang Yuanji's the clear winner? Nah. It's gotta be Zhang He.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Yeah, one list for DW Hotties, the other for overall. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that sounds good. And you know who goes at the bottom of all of it? Zhuge Dan. Because fuck Zhuge Dan. He sucks.
Wait, don't open the gates yet. If we wait for the enemy to exhaust themselves, our chance will surely come. I'm as good as dead if I stay here any longer. Somebody help me!
Rock, and this is just brainstorming. Like, I don't know if we can, like, if this would work or not. But one of the ways we could do that, Rock, is we could just,
strategist giving me orders.
We could just do stream together and do like a tier list. Be a good way. That'd be like. Of course, you're better at the whole YouTube thing. You have like proper like YouTube videos. I just like upload my thing unedited. I'm just like, yo, if you want to watch the stream, here it was. I do want to get better about that. I want to. A lot of it has to do with time. I just don't have a lot of time to like learn editing and stuff. And I would love to learn editing so that I can like make proper videos, because I would really love to do Elden Ring lore videos. But I just don't, full-time job and everything, it's so hard to do that and stream and put out YouTube content. So I kind of like to pick my battles and everything. We can coordinate sometime. Yeah, like let's talk about that. Let's think about like what we can do as far as like doing that. I think that'd be fun. There's actually a real metal story about Zhuge Dan after he died. I mean, it's the fact that he died. Shumajia went to every man who served Zhuge Dan and asked them to surrender, and each one basically said to die for excellency. Zhuge is the greatest honor, and were executed. Damn! So people actually like Zhuge Dan. How about that? They died for it.
Lord Liu Kang has been slain. We're done for.
Oh no, the chain of command's in trouble. Oh no.
The gates opened with a disappointing lack of ceremony. They are much too weak to have any real future.
Wait, can I go up, like, up and around? Yep. Up there, I can go up and around. I can go up and around.
We don't want to retreat leaving things like this. We must make one final attempt to pay them back.
So there are their final death throes. I think Zhao would describe this situation as quite the bother.
Ballisters are the worst. Ballisters are the worst. Get rid of this. Get out of here. Melt those health bars.
You performed great as always.
I don't want to go
There was
that way.
no
That's
need
the way
for
I wanna
my
go. I need to go
strategy.
all the way around. Oh, less. Thankfully, I have what is easily the best weapon and the best character. Like, I mean, I say she's the best character because, like, this is her moveset, so it just kind of works. Whenever I'm having, like, a real hard time, like, pretty much if I ever do, like, super hard,
the Wu Emperor
like, super hard mode in this game, I will try it out on every character with their regular weapon. But I always have her weapon equipped, like, in the second slot, just because it's, if I'm ever in trouble, I can just pull it out and I win. So it is fun to see, like, Dong Ai or something use these, you know, use the dainty throwing knives. It's very funny. Everyone remained loyal to him even in death. That's wild. Because now, you know, my understanding of Zhuge Dan is just from mostly Dynasty Warriors, and then, of course, you know, just the Three Kingdoms story and everything. And in both of them, he seemed just kind of like a douche. So, but I mean, you know what they say: victories, you know, stories are written by written by the winners. So everyone just gets to be like, you know, yeah, Zhuge Dan sucks. He might have been like the chillest dude. He might have been like the super chillest dude, and we would never know. And we're like over here, like, just absolutely shitting on him. Oh, let's see. Hey, Lian Chi.
Those that I care about. I won't let anyone stand in my way.
Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. The rebellion was also Sima Zhao's fault too. Sima Zhao suspected Zhuge Dan's loyalty and summoned him to the capital to basically arrest him.
Bring an end to this.
Zhuang He heard this and hang on, I gotta pause this. I need to read this. And Zhuang He heard about this and at the time was mourning the loss of his mother. But he quickly rushed to Sima Zhao and was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And Sima Zhao realized how dumb it was, but he sort of shrugged. Then the largest battle of the Three Kingdoms happened. Wow, that's so wild. I feel like the Jin storyline, like the, you know, the storyline of like the Shuma clan and everything gets brushed over a lot. Like you said, especially in the novelization, it gets brushed over after Zhuge Liang dies because reasons. But I feel like there's so much interesting stuff there. And I'm really glad they added them to the games and everything, so we can enjoy that story and that lore, and really just like more or less see sort of the end of the Three Kingdoms conflict.
But a kingdom that depends on a single person is doomed to failure.
But man, Sima Zhao, shit. What is it? Shit in the bed. Totally shit in the bed, Sima Zhao.
Founded this kingdom.
Getting all in a fuss, and then you got a bunch of people killed when you didn't need to. Alright, well, what are you gonna do? Also, Koei giving Lian Chi a rather large chest is brilliant because her brother Wu Shi was a melon farmer.
At last, the era of the Three Kingdoms has come to an end. We have fulfilled our mission.
This is great
and it is
lore.
thanks to all of
This
you.
is such good lore.
You have my gratitude.
My God. Just smack my microphone. Oh crap. Okay, there we. No, stay in place. Please stay in place. The expedition led by Sima Zhao managed to slay the Wu Emperor Sun Shu and defeat Wu missed it. With Shu's surrender and Wu's annihilation, the land was no longer divided. Wei was the only kingdom remaining beneath the heavens. However, despite losing his kingdom, there was one man whose fighting spirit would not yield. If it's Jiang Wei. Fucking Jiang Wei. Shu Grand Commander Jiang Wei fled to the south following his defeat in the previous battle. There, he rallied officers like himself who possessed an unbending spirit. Once he had gathered together the tribes of Nanzhong, he began marching on Chengdu. He aimed to reclaim the former Shu capital to free the imprisoned Shu Emperor Liu Shan. Driven on by the ambitions of Zhuge Liang and the other founders of Shu, Jiang Wei did something. His relentless spears hurled himself towards Wei's garrison within the castle of Chengdu. Now, Sima Shi, Zhao Ba, and Wen Yang looked to meet him with a formidable army. Oh, who we gonna play, y'all? The Wei to Jin story is absolutely fascinating. I love it. It's my favorite thing to study and read. Zhong Hui is my guy. Gotcha. Okay, fun. Yanshi's melons got to be the most inside joke meme at this point, right? And we're in on it now. All right, y'all. We have Edgelord, Sima Shi. We have that tall hunk of meat, Wen Yang. And we have Steampunk Zhao Ba. I do really like my spear users. Which one? Which one do I want to do here? Good choices all around. I think I'm going to go with Wen Yang, though. Yeah. Who has the god weapon? Do you have the god? Yeah, he has a god weapon. We're going with him. Actually, let's... Sure. Do I have your god weapon? Surely I do. I do. Oh, what do I do here? We're gonna go. I liked it last time, so we're gonna go with it.
I live for the thrill of battle.
I've come so far.
I bring news.
God, Zhao Ba's got
Master
such a
Sima
little
Zhao
baby face.
Has successfully taken Jianye.
Good.
The land is almost ours. It's amazing. You're incredible, my lord.
Zhao Ba, I know how much you want to suck my dick, but no.
What's going
Not
on?
allowed.
Shu forces have infiltrated the castle. Panic is spreading.
They're resisting to the last.
They have no hope. Yet they struggle onward. If they stand against us, we must fight them.
I am almost there. My destiny. Nothing can stand in our way. Comrades, we fight.
Exodo says, Diaolun, love in the background on stories. Thank you for sharing. Yes, thank you for sharing.
So easily.
I appreciate it. It's really
Somebody
great.
must have helped them. I want everybody to search the vicinity and find them.
Oh yeah, so glad I chose this. I really like this moveset.
You continue to cause
Pretty much, if a character has a spear in this game, I dig
Enemy
it.
soldiers just keep on coming. Somebody's got to stop them.
Stop him. I'll get out. Get on. There we go. How are you good on mountain combat there, sir? Nope, went the wrong way. How do you? Come on, get out of here. The way they got around Sima Shi's eye thing in these games is a fun one. Historically, Sima Shi actually had some form of a tumor behind his eye, and had to have surgery when Wen Qin, Wen Yang's dad, and Guan Cui Yuan, revolted. Sima Shi rushed the campaign to the campaign without rest. During the campaign, Wen Yang, who was about 16, ambushed him and, as per the Jin sources, personally slew hundreds of men. He terrified Shimashu so much that his eye popped out. He died of illness not long after the campaign ended. Damn! Dude got so scared his eye popped out. It's a rough way to go. What did I do? I ran off. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. What am I doing? Oh boy's eye popped out. That's wild.
Many have risked their lives for the sake of you. Do you really think they'd be willing to live under your rule?
Yeah, they probably will.
Some excellent fighting.
Okay, seems things have calmed down a little. Although,
the novel basically compares Zhao Yun to Wen Yang 1-to-1. I believe it outright says he is Zhao Yun reborn. I think I remember that too. That sounds right to me as well. Which is a pretty tall order because Zhao Yun is like,
Castle. We must take back Lord Liu Shan.
man, they love. Now, don't get me wrong, I love me some Zhao Yun too. Like, there's a reason he is the poster boy of Dynasty Warriors because he was awesome.
You sure know how to fight.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Angela Terrible says, I love these people who keep popping into our streams with all this cool knowledge about stuff. Well, I mean, Angela Terrible, you get that a lot with the Monkey Island folks. The Secret of Monkey Island folks that come into your streams, like, they know, like, all the interesting shit. Like, they know all of it. I'm like, yo.
Let's see what you've got.
How could my tactics fail like that?
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Amazing! You sure know how to fight.
I refuse to let anybody ruin the Chancellor's wish for a land of benevolence. I will keep going as long as the spirit of Shu is within me.
Oh, Zhang Wei's advancing. I get to punch him in the face. I love it. I love punching Zhang Wei in the face. And, like, here's the thing. It's not even his fault. It's... Never mind. I'm not going to finish it. Never mind. Don't mind me, y'all. Don't worry. Just know that I just don't like Zhang Wei.
Stand these guys! Everybody, get ready to crush the enemy to pieces!
I will not back down yet. Not until we have rescued Lord Liu Shan.
Part of anime says, all I get in my streams is y'all cute punks. Hey, but you know, when you play Elden Ring, I can be the cute punk with all the lore knowledge.
You will lend me a hand? I am in your debt. Come forth. I shall teach you a thing or two about battle.
Zhao Lun says, I spent months slaving over translating Zhang Wei's biography. I used to hate the guy too personally. Now I adore him. Flawed for sure, but damn, he was cool and admirable.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Your stream brings all the cuties to the yard. It's true. It's true, Heart of Animus. Your streams bring all the cuties.
Let's see what you've got.
I would say probably out of any streamer, Animus, it's your games I look at and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to play those. Like, I would never play Cult of the Lamb if you hadn't played it. Like, you play Cult of the Lamb and I'm like, I gotta play this game. I've got to play this game. This looks awesome.
We're nothing like you. We'll keep on attacking again and again.
Do I need to go over here? Horse. Where's my horse? There you go. True. Flip going up after this, man. I don't know if I see this one. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. I saw your message on Discord for Flintlock. And hey, chat. You know, there is some other really great streamers in this chat here. Heart of Animus is one of them. He's going to be playing here in a bit, so like basically after I go off, I think he's going to be going up.
So there are still followers of
if you want to be part of this really awesome community of streamers that we have here, think about hitting those follow buttons. Like I said, Heart of Animus is going up soon. He's a great streamer. I wish I was just a quarter as funny as him. I really do.
We need to shake the morale.
Tiger?
Let's take down the garrison.
Oh, I guess we're done here. This way. Exodo says, I only started playing Elden Ring because of Nick's stream. Oh, thank you, bud. I appreciate that. I love it when people find new and fun games through content. Like, you know, whether it be YouTube or Twitch. I don't know. I love spreading around the cool new games and cool new content for other people to enjoy.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Split stream, Cult of the Lamb on the 11th. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Like, the second player, you get to be a goat, right? There's a lot of you. Okay. No, you're not. Let's gather you suckers up here real quick. Oh, and what are these? Love to see it. Love to see it. Love it when y'all get in the line and let me kill you.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. Are there no heroes left in this land?
Hang on, we're gonna. My God, there's a lot of you. Woo. Put you on flat ground. How about that? Flat ground? Ow. Oh. All right.
You sure know how to fight.
That's what I meant to do, but that's fine. Ouch.
Let's see what you've got. I'm pulling back for now.
If you like RPGs and the Three Kingdoms, there's an utterly incredible mod for the old Koei game Legend of Cao Cao called Legend of Zhang Wei. Amazing story, hard game, has both historical and fictional routes to follow. Fun! Oh, I get my ass kicked a little bit here.
Let's see what you've got. I'll let you
there
go.
We go. Thin out the hurdle a little bit.
I'm going to have more.
There we go. Let's get it. There we go.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Okay. All right. On track. Here we go. Ooh. How about we gather all of you folks up? Let you all come this way. How about all of you come this way? Oh, they closed the flipping door. Ugh. Well, there's enough of you. I'm fine with it.
Warrior's soul awakens.
I'll never get over the name Dong Tuna. I know. Every time I see it, I'm like, Dong. And then I'm like, oh, tuna. I love eating tuna. But the name together, Dong Tuna. It's, boy, it's a name. It is a heck of a name.
That is a long way to come. What's wrong with taking a little trip? Besides, I'd travel as far as it takes to smash you. You wish to challenge me? Then you shall be crushed like the insect you are.
Old Dong Tuna. A very traditional name, Dong Tuna. Is it? Is that a traditional? I would hate to be making fun of, like, I would hate to be making fun of Chinese culture by being like, oh, Dong Tuna. So, I really hope that, like, I'm not really offending someone at this point. I'll just put the blanket thing. Everyone, if I offend you, please believe it's probably out of ignorance and not out of any malice. So I apologize.
You sure know how to fight.
Let's see here. There's also an incredible saying in Chinese historical circles: when you become involved in Chinese history, you'll eventually be surrounded by Wang. Dong Tuna is a fictional character too, so Koei could have just not added him. Oh. Huh. Well, we have been blessed with the Dong Tuna, everybody. I'm gonna have like a Three Kingdoms themed party, and I'm gonna have tuna, and I'm gonna call it Dong Tuna. It's gonna be like tuna on a cracker. This is my specialty, Dong Tuna. So, fun fact about poser player Nick here. I love throwing themed parties.
They are persistent to a fault. Beat them down
some of my favorites are, I love doing Star Wars parties, where you make Star Wars themed food and Star Wars themed drinks, and you watch Star Wars content. And that's one of my favorite things to do. Also love doing Lord of the Rings. At some point, I don't think I've done this yet. I've wanted to get a group together who's willing to like sit together and watch all of the
It's my duty to capture Chengdu Castle.
watch all
And I
of
shall
the
see to it
extended
that I
Lord of the
do
Rings
so.
movies and have like food all day. You know, do all of the Hobbit meals and everything, and just sit down for like, what is it, like 9 hours and just watch all the Lord of the Rings movies. Let's see here. We have Dong Tuna. We also have Li Demu, which is also pronounced exactly how it's spelled. Li Damu. Okay, I got it. Hey. Ooh, Rocky Lee watch party. Lord of the Rings party stew was on point. Yeah. Wait, the Lord of the Rings stew or the Mandalorian stew? Did I make a stew? Did I do a Lord of the Rings stew that I'm not remembering? Because I remember the Mandalorian stew, which, holy crap, y'all. That's a good stew. Potatoes. Oh, I love Lord of the Rings. I love it so
Return to where you came from.
And my axe.
Let's see what you've got.
Heart of Anna says, it's where I got my love of dresses. Oh, the Stardust party. Yeah, so for one of my birthdays, y'all, I wanted to have a Stardust party from the movie Stardust, based on the book and everything. And I had the great idea of like, because of the amazing scene, the incredibly acted scene by Robert De Niro, where he's in a dress and, he's like this big, scary pirate captain, but he loves wearing dresses. And so I said to everybody, hey, what I would like is if all the chicks dressed up as like big, scary pirates and all the dudes dressed up as like in dresses, like what Robert De Niro did. And man, that was a sick party. That was a sick party.
Must see it through.
Gosh, I wonder what happened to that green dress I had. I don't think I have. Did I give you my green dress, Animus?
See what you've got.
That green dress was sick. That was so good.
Give up on my
that was a
mission.
great dress.
Next time, I will rescue Lord Liu Shan.
I shall eliminate anybody who gets in my way. I will not rest until I have realized
He did
my
it, y'all.
destiny.
Are there no heroes left in this land?
Stardust is so good. I love that movie. I truly love it. Sima Shi and the others repelled Jiang Wei's attack and defended Chengdu. However, they were unable to slay Jiang Wei, and he was once again able to escape. Meanwhile, members of the previously crushed Kingdom of Wu began gathering. They refused to surrender to Wei and were continuing their resistance. Upon learning this, Jiang Wei advanced to the east in order to meet up with the Wu forces. Together they formed a massive army to take down their common enemy in Wei and took up position at Chibi. Oh, really? Going to old Red Cliffs, huh? In response, Wei had determined to rid itself of the past and would not stop. Missed it. Sima Shi and Sima Zhao met up at Chibi and advanced their forces. A new generation where those of talent would lead in order to make that dream a reality. They set out to do something. With their ideals held high in their hearts, Sima Shi, Sima Zhao, Wang Yuanji, and Jai Chong took to the battlefield. At last, the final battle was about to begin. On the waters of this great river, only one side would emerge victorious. So, as far as... I'm going to use Sima Shi this time, because I have a habit to use whatever the kingdom's leader is in the last battle. So sorry, Wang Yuanji. We're gonna go with pretty boy Sima Shi. Emperor's Light. Okay.
One day, this entire land will be under my rule.
Brother!
Zhao, get everyone together. We are leaving at once.
What? But you only just got here.
No matter. Time is short.
Why are you in such a hurry? Don't tell me.
That's bad.
You may look vacant, but you're smarter than most. Yes. The life that you have made long is almost at its end. But I will claim my
what's
destiny.
with the eye? He,
Zhao, lend me your strength.
Brother.
One sec.
Very well. All that I have.
So basically, in the game, he was injured, and to cover up the injury, he wears like that little mask now. Yeah, that's basically it. He didn't used to wear it, now he wears it. Historically, from what what our new friend Daolun has said,
an age ruled by those with talent.
Historically, he had a tumor behind his eye, and he had surgery to get rid of the tumor. And he went off to a battle before it was really healed, and he got so scared of Wen Yang that his eye popped out.
Support it.
Hopefully I paraphrased that well enough.
Forefathers. A new land raised by our hand.
Or a luchador. A luchador. Gosh, whenever anyone talks about luchadors, it makes me think of a show I watched when I was a kid. What was it? What was it called? Mucho Lucho. It was called Mucho Lucho. And it was like a little cartoon about a bunch of little luchadors going to school and everything. Alright. Please be safe, brother. You too, Zhao. Thank you, brother. Good luck, brother. I'm gonna say brother again. Let's unite the lands, brother. Yes, brother. All right, we leave now to conquer, brother.
The enemy forces are coming in from two directions. We will be surrounded unless we can break free of their stranglehold.
So good.
I will repel the forces coming from the northeast. Zhao and the others, you must advance.
Super Sure's attack is his
attack.
I think Cody did such a good job with this game and everybody's attack patterns and weapons. It's just fun. It's just a blast.
Yuanji, will you stay with him for me?
You were right. Master Sima Shi is not behaving as normal. I shall go with him, but promise me to take care of yourself as well.
The flea!
Yeah, exactly.
I am the flea.
I shall reign supreme. The troops along the front lines have been
Sure, don't be a weirdo.
targeted by ballistae stationed on the cliffs. At this rate, our troops in the front lines are going to be overwhelmed. We need to split in two and save them. I will deal with the enemy ambush and lend our troops a hand. Jia Chong,
You must take out the ballistae on the cliff.
Do it, Jia Chong. You got it. Now, tell me, Daoloon, historically, was Jia Chong a vampire? Because he looks like one in this game.
Once again, you proved to us all
Boy needs
why
a
you deserve your
tan.
status. Master Suma Sho, surround the enemy forces, but beware of any tactics they may utilize to bring the battle to a premature end.
What are you doing? Was this Zhao's idea? Well, never mind. Your presence here is most welcome.
Ah, let's do these.
There is no escape.
There's room out.
The enemy's ballistae have stopped. Jia Chong has done well.
Gosh, having like these thin corridors and
I have
everything,
seen to
it
the
just,
forces from
it's
the northeastern
ridiculous.
fleet. That should ensure the enemy's pincer attack is a failure. Still, you can rest assured that this will not be the end of it. Just
There's enough people over here. I'm gonna hit rage mode, I think.
We forced a confession from one of the captured enemy officers. They're planning simultaneous fire attacks from the north and the east.
They're trying to use fire to turn the battle in their favor. I'll leave the north to Zhao and take the east.
Get wrecked, y'all. Get wrecked.
Like they
Get
did in
dead.
the past. We must separate the ships they target to prevent the fire from spreading.
What?
So, they mean to turn the tables on us, do they? My brother can deal with the east. We must head north.
We're no match for the enemy. Run, everybody! Run for your lives!
What? Yeah, they're fine.
How odd. The enemy attack seems very half-hearted. I wonder what they've got up their sleeve.
Sorry, got up for a bit and just came back in time. Historically, Jia Chong was actually approached by a ghost during the conquest of Wu that berated him for dooming his descendants and ruining the world. It's like that ghost was Sima Zhao, but it isn't said. Not a vampire, though. Also, an ancestor of Sun Jian was an alien. The records of Wu indicate that one of Sun Jian's ancestors was born. The sky turns green with mysterious lights. Aliens, all of them. Man, that explains so much about the Sun family. I'll tell you what.
There was no need
That's
for my
awesome.
strategy. Thank you for your assistance. I won't forget this.
Daoloon, do you have like a podcast or something where you talk about like Three Kingdoms
This is where the
history?
enemy will launch their fire
Because like I look for those kind of things and I never like really find anything. Because my God, if you do not have a podcast about Three Kingdoms history, you should. You should do that.
Symbol of our passion.
My lord, you must not push yourself too hard.
Where am I supposed to
Your
go?
kingdom needs you, as does your brother.
Yeah. No. This is fun, yeah. Am I supposed to board the ship in the east? Oh, we're on the ship. Okay, we're fine. We're where we need to be.
Protective
Okay.
instinct, Senor. There is no cause to worry about me. Tell that to Zhao, too.
Uh-oh. Yeah!
I couldn't protect the nation of my beloved people.
They've separated the ships to stop the fire from spreading. Still, we must not give up. For the future of Wu, we must strike down their leader.
I know two very smart people that run a podcast, but they haven't put out an episode in a year, but it's called Three Kingdoms Discourse, although I think it's in the process of it. They've asked me to be on numerous times, but my specialty is in the later years, and they're still on Dongzhuo stuff at the moment. Gotcha.
Together. We'll infiltrate the enemy
I
camp
think
and take
I'm
Zhong Wei
pretty sure
down.
I've listened to that podcast. That sounds familiar to me. And I feel like I stopped watching because they hadn't put stuff out in a while.
Message for you from Lord Sima Zhao. They have prevented the fire attack on the northern side. Enemy reinforcements are arriving from the mountain.
But it can be easy to get stuck in like the early years and everything. And like the setup for everybody, because like, I mean, I don't know, the Dongzhuo area time period was, I don't know, it's pretty wild. It was a pretty wild time. And like so many of the main folks kind of rose up in that era and everything. Oh, that's wild. It's crazy.
My lord, you must not forget that it is our sons who are playing the crucial roles in this battle. I beg you not to get carried away.
Way reinforcements have arrived.
Our father's fleet has opened up a path for us. Let us make landfall to the south, then attack the enemy main camp.
With the skills you possess, it is only natural for you to stand out.
This. Get on my horse.
It's as bad as you see. Could you please lend me a hand?
All right, horse. Hey, Unreal Phoenix, how's it going? It's good to see you, bud. Tomba was super entertaining to watch. And congratulations on that sponsorship, by the way. I can tell you the ins and outs of the politics around the murder of Cao Mao, but if you ask me about Lu Bu, I've got nothing, lol. I got most basic facts on him, but I haven't read much. Okay. I mean, Lu Bu is... I can tell you really simply right now. He was a dude who did whatever he wanted because he was powerful enough to do it until he wasn't. And he really liked Dao Chen. There you go. Lu Bu is really powerful, good warrior, kind of a dumb shit. I feel like they actually portray him really, really well in this game. Oh, look at all of you. Look at all of you here. Get that rage up. You can get that rage up. I
shall be crushed like the insect you are.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
There
It's
we
my
go.
personal duty to put an end to these times of chaos. I shall stake everything on Cherby.
This battle will determine the fate of the land. There is no better opportunity for me to shine.
It wasn't my best rage mode I've ever had, but you know, you can do.
All why you deserve your status.
Real Phoenix says, Tomba was fun. Definitely one I'm gonna finish. There'll probably be a bonus stream game that I pop in stream when I have time between other stuff. Makes sense? Lu Bu and Diao Chan's story in Dynasty Warriors 6 was really well done. Also, there's a mod for Legend of Cao Cao called Legend of Lu Bu. Never played it though. I mean, like, it's interesting, but I'm like Lu Bu's story is interesting, but I'm glad it doesn't. Glad it doesn't take like too much center stage too often.
You are simply amazing in battle.
I like it, but then at the same time, I'm like, poof, you know? It's like, y'all are a lot. Y'all need to, like, y'all are a lot. Alright.
You did well to make it this far, but you shall go no further.
Yes, I will. I'll go as far as I want.
Daughter of the god of war.
Main camps are open. Jiang Wei, I'm coming for you.
I have come here to
Coming for
realize
ya.
the aspirations of Lord Zhuge Liang. At last, we shall bring an end to the years of constant fighting.
We have come far. However, we will never yield to your demands. Not until our last soldier has fallen.
But I'm not going to take out every last soldier. I'm just going to take you out. There we go. Y'all! Heck yeah!
Cut me down! Even if I die, I shall return as a specter to fight you!
Let me question your conviction, then. Why do you fight with such determination?
Why do you think? To carry out the will of my fallen master and create a land of benevolence!
Imbecile! That's
so
old
dumb.
Zhuge Liang. He failed to teach
The one
you
humiliating
most
story I know about
important
Lu Bu is when one of his subordinates
Well, his
rebelled
intent
and
was
attacked his
sound.
tent. I don't know if he was in the middle of doing the horizontal
Does the fight to
Charlton
realize a
or was
land
just bathing,
benevolence
but he was naked.
end with
He
the
ran
land
away and
and
basically
whose
everyone in his
people
camp
worn down
saw
to
his
nothing?
sky piercer. Wow.
If you truly believe
Oh,
in
Lu Bu.
benevolence, then you must start by putting an end
I didn't know
to
that
this
story. That's very
futile
funny.
fighting.
Does this mean we're finished?
Yes. My destiny has been realized.
Brother!
Oh. Sure, you dead? Sure. Sima Shi and Sima Zhao and the Wei forces defeated the allied army at Shibi. Jiang Wei was captured and convinced by Sima Shi to surrender. The fracturing of the land was done and the rebellions had been suppressed. Finally, the chaos has been brought to an end and the land was united once more. Everybody rejoiced at the advent of this new era. However, during the celebration, their leader, Sima Shi, fell. He was a man who knew his destiny and overcame numerous hardships in order to realize it. All that had accompanied him on his journey and had hoped that his talent would be the one to lead them into this new age. If they lost him now, how would they be able to proceed forward? A dark shadow of anxiety enshrouded those who had fought alongside him, starting with Sima Zhao. However, like everything, time would eventually pass. Sima Shi fell over. Yep, that's exactly what happened, Chili. I enjoy that historian felt the need to write in that he was naked. Just some added humiliation in a dead guy, right?
What was it you said to me? From now on, I'll take things more seriously. So, my lord, just where are you planning on going on such an important day?
Angie, how did you know?
Because you never change.
But you don't need me around, do you?
Ding Eye is a lot of fun to play as in this game.
My brother sure has a flair for the dramatic.
I mean, yeah, look at him. He's like,
I was
he's
really worried when he collapsed.
Fine.
But now he's all better. And the Emperor has even given him the throne. Whenever my brother needs me, I'll be there. The rest of the time, well, you know me. You did it, brother.
Also, if you ever wonder why Guohai is constantly sick in this game, historically Guohai was set to lead the defense at Mount Ding Jun against Liu Bei, but he was too ill to lead, so Zhao Yuan took over. Zhao Yuan dies as a result. Oh, gotcha. Man, there are so many. I didn't realize how many little things that the developers put into Dynasty Warriors out of history more than the novels even. It's wild. That's fun. Well, we did it, guys. We beat all. No, we didn't. We haven't beaten all the hypotheticals. We do have a hypothetical left. And we're skipping this. No, skip. We do have another hypothetical. Question is, when am I going to do it? But we have Lu Bu's hypothetical. Well, we should probably do that one at some point. Okay. not gonna feel right if I don't finish it out, you know? Oh, gosh. Well, I definitely need the mod of Naked Lu Bu now, where Lu Bu just runs in his little sky piercer just flopping around. You know what I did tell you guys I was going to show you? So I was going to show you ambition mode, so you could take a look at it. So ambition mode here is where you kind of grow your own town. And you have all kinds of areas. You have like a training area. You can buy mounts from the merchant. You can buy weapons. This is the place to make your god weapons, really, because you can temper and reforge stuff. And you go out on little missions and everything to collect materials and people. But yeah, this is ambition mode. I'll show you guys some of that at some point. Zhang Liao had to change his name when he was young. Zhang used to be Ni, but when the ancient pronunciation is Neb and the ancient pronunciation of Lao was Ru, so Zhang Liao was Nebru. Huh. Really? Interesting. Daolun is the Three Kingdoms lore master. It truly is. I'll tell you what, it is hard to find this kind of information like in articles on the internet. And this dude's in our chat just be like, y'all want to hear some history? Y'all want to know some stuff? I mean, it's wild. It's a Daolun, thank you so much for coming into stream today and gracing us with all of this knowledge. Just knowledge dropping on us. So nice. Super Chad of you. But yeah, so anyway, this is ambition mode. It's a lot of fun. It's a bit grindy. Gets a bit grindy. Can I change characters? Change officer. Who do I got? Do I have everybody? Don't have everybody. Where is... There you go. There you go, Rock. Oh, is my camera doing the autofocus thing again? Oh, dang it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it before the next stream. I don't think I've beaten Ambition mode in 8. I love Conquest mode in 7, especially with the DLC stages for the older games. Ambition mode is fun. It gets a bit drawn out. Like I said, gets pretty grindy, but it's fun. If you like Three Kingdoms and you just like playing Dynasty Warriors, it's great for that. Yeah, I'll definitely fix the camera focus thing. It's an easy fix. I don't know why it keeps popping back out, but I have to like go out of the game, and it's a thing. But guys, we're gonna call the stream for the night. Once again, a little bit of a shorter stream. I know we will be getting back to those 3-hour streams. I promise. I promise we're gonna go back to 3-hour streams soon. It's just a matter of like jumping into the next bit of Dynasty Warriors and stuff like that. So I figured we'll keep it at this sort of 2 hours for now. And plus, I need to make some dinner. I got some rice and some sweet and sour chicken to make. Ooh, I might make some tomogoyaki as well. Ever since I saw them making tomogoyaki in Midnight Ramen, the game Midnight Ramen, I've been like, yo, I'm making that. I made some the other day. I made some tomogoyaki the other day, and it was real good. My Japanese cooking, I'm getting pretty happy with it. So yeah. Maybe if I stop, focus, camera. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, thank you all so much for coming to the stream. Omu rice, yes, yeah. I think I'm gonna make omu rice in a couple days. My omu rice is, Daoloon, it was fun. Enjoyed seeing your stream. This and chat was fun. Looking forward to the next one. Hopefully I can make it. I hope you can too. It has been a pleasure having you here. And thank you again so much for the follow. Outro time, y'all. It's time to talk about what we talk about every night. And that's self-care. Have you done self-care for yourself today? Sometimes life is difficult. And that's okay. The one thing we can do, though, is take care of ourselves. Whether that's mentally or physically. Whatever you need to do today to take care of yourself. It can be something simple. Maybe you just need to have a sit down for like a half an hour with a cup of tea. Maybe taking a nice bath. Maybe watching that TV show you like. Maybe it's something bigger and tackling some big mental health problems. Whatever is your self-care for the day, make sure you do that. This stream is part of my self-care routine. If you want it to be part of your self-care routine as well, hit that follow button, and we'll go on some adventures together. I need it. Self-care quit my job because I hate going to work, right? Sometimes a career changes self-care. I know this because I have worked some really bad jobs, and when I've left those jobs, and I'm in a really good job right now. My boss is such a great guy. I have to do a lot less self-care because honestly, my boss is taking care of me a lot. So team self-care, quit my job as well. No, guys, don't mass quit your job. Oh, guys, I gotta tell you, I love this community we have together. And I love that you all come and let's all quit our jobs. Oh my God. I'm going to come into the stream tomorrow and everyone's be like, hey, we can come to every stream because we're all unemployed. I'm on the hunt for something better. I just hate my schedule mostly. I want to be 100% remote and not have to talk on the phone. I hear you, dude. That's the dream. It's the absolute dream. I hope you can get it. I'm currently going to work towards it. I mean, I'm not... I don't know where Twitch streaming is going to take me, but I'll tell you what, I'll never become a professional Twitch streamer if I never start. So who knows? Maybe one day we can all be professional Twitch streamers, and then we can work from home, and we won't have to talk on the phone. We'll just talk to people on the internet instead. Fun employed, right? Love being fun employed. When I have the money and I can actually like go out and get a burger anyway. But anyway, thank you all so much. I'm going to get my dinner started. I hope you have a great rest of the night. I do know that Heart of Animus is going to be streaming later. If you want more content, check out Heart of Animus. He's going to be on later tonight. We'll go ahead and raid someone now. Good night to you too, Sir Phoenix. We'll see you on some one of your streams this week and everything. Wait, what's today? It's Saturday. So we got a couple days before Sharky's on and everything. But all right, y'all. Thank you so much. Let's raid someone. Who are we gonna raid here? Who are we gonna raid? Who we got? Oh, I know who we raiding. Raiding my buddy Dank. Love my buddy Dank. All right, y'all. Have a great night.